Alright, so this is the door frame here. Maybe we can sneak up here. See, it comes across, comes down, and the plan was to affix a sill here with those anchors, and as you can tell, it did a outstanding job of cracking and bending over. The one, again, if you don't get those things in there just right, so it ended up bending, and then it split, and the wood actually split out on the back side here too. So not happy at all, very disappointed. And sometimes I guess things don't go well. I'm not an expert at this at all. I try to figure it out as I go, and the more I think of it, I don't know why I was doing it this way. So this part is good here. This here I was going to put in the back. So changing my thought process here, how I'm going to do this. Obviously you're going to have to pull that back up and pull those anchors out. Now I'm going to try to basically do the same thing. That's a part of a 2x10 I cut down. Try it one more time, give it a go, and then I got a different way I'm going to do this, and I'll show you that once I make another trip to the home store and pick up some things. Okay, so I got to get these anchors out. Picked up this 42-inch Stanley Fat Max wrecking bar, and hopefully I don't wreck the bar trying to get those anchors out. So I'm going to set this down like so. Let me see what's going on there or not. Get this stuff out of the way. Alright, let's see what happens here. This is first attempt at this with this giant bar. This bar here is considerably smaller in not only length but also the diameter of the shaft here is what we use to pull these anchors out. So hopefully I don't break anything off. Oh boy, it's not moving at all. Oh boy, I don't know, man. Oh, those anchors do not like coming out. Can't imagine the amount of force that look at that bar bend. I'm just gonna break the bar off. Okay, plan B. Alright, so with these anchors we went with plan C, which was I had to actually break them off. So I bent them back and forth until they finally snapped, and they snapped real nicely underneath the concrete. I could have probably sawed them off with a reciprocating saw if I had one, but I don't, so that's what I did. This bar, yeah, a lot of flex. I'm sure it's real good with like ripping nails and stuff like that, but I know we have pulling out concrete anchors, no. And these anchors, again, like, these took a lot to snap off, and they didn't budge one bit. And I'm pretty sure when I tried using this hammer too, if you look at it, this hammer's got a little tweak going on too now. From me, you can see that the head of the hammer looks like it's bent. Yeah, they don't give. So plan B now with this is, one, I cut a new sill plate. The sill plate is 9.5 inches long and 6 inches wide, and I did that to cover this seam here in the front. I'm going to probably drill some sort of anchor in there again. The other 2x4 that I had cut that was on the back here, I'm going to lay in this side, so this 2x4 when it's in line here is going to sit in like this. My next 2x4 is going to sit right in here. And then this 2x10 that I have is actually going to sit all the way back here, and I can screw it to this, and I can screw this to the 2x10, and that'll come all the way up. I got a little piece here I'm going to notch out for these wires, and this wire here can sit on top of this, and this 2x10 will go all the way up to the header. Nice. So I think that's a much better way of doing it. It's going to be way stronger. I don't know of too many people that use 2x10s to frame a door. So that should be good. And if I wanted to, you could probably stick another 2x4 in here. Really, I don't know that that'd be necessary. This is probably overkill just the way it is. But I got the other 2x4 already cut for height, so I'll use that. And I'm going to stop here tonight while I'm ahead, while I got everything planned, and I'm going to sit down and relax. And the next time I probably hit this will be Saturday, and I should have this frame hopefully finished, and I can move on to other parts of this puzzle.